Welcome to Race Radio from Stage 8 of the AMGEN Tour of California. I'm Joe Lindsay, here as always with Frankie Andreu, and we're standing just outside the famous Staples Center in Los Angeles. There's a lot of stuff going on today. There's a basketball game later tonight. We got a Kings hockey game going on, but there was also a little bit of a bike race today, and a little bit of a repeat, huh?
Well, it was great. I mean, right here on the finish line, and Haysink, headlines could be Haysink grabs the AMGEN Tour from the Americans, the Dutchman dominance, or you could say, relax, it's only a one-day race. But not exactly like that, but Sagan was so incredibly on fire, an exceptional athlete, that it made the race seem to come down to one day because everybody said they were going to wait for Baldy, and that's exactly what they did.
Yeah, absolutely. The course this year, you basically had the big time trial at Bakersfield. That shook things up. Then it came down to Baldy. Beyond that, it was the Peter Sagan show. The guy just wins 5 of 8 stages. Absolutely incredible. Today, with more of an American crit-style circuit finish, it seemed like maybe you see a new face, but he's just too strong.
He's incredibly fast, and he's won everything. 5 out of the 8 stages, and no one can compete against him. And then, Zabriskie, fantastic in the time trial. And right, only 3 teams really got anything kind of out of this, which is Liquid Gas Cannondale, Garmin, Barracuda, and Rabobank. And, it came down to Baldy, a fantastic ride there. And we saw, just the strength of Haysink, the strength of Dombrowski. Garmin was good. Haysink was a little bit better.
Yeah, I think the issue with Garmin obviously was Radio Shack just putting the wood to them on that Baldy stage yesterday, made them chase really hard all day long. Andrew Talansky apparently had an allergy attack the night before Baldy and was just really not going well, so it was down to Danielson, and I think it was just horses against horses, and Garmin having to work hard all day like that was just too hard for him.
Yeah, so Rabobank comes out on top in the final day here. Ton of people here. I mean, it's a great finishing area. Overall, I don't think the riders are going to complain. Sure, it was hot, but it's better than the snow. It's better than the rain. They had everything under control. And, if AEG and Medalist Sports could control it all, I think they would have picked the weather like this. So overall, a great race.
Absolutely, and some really interesting storylines going forward now, too. Obviously, with Sagan going so well, you got to look for him for the Tour de France and also possibly the Olympics, huh?
Yeah, I haven't even thought that far ahead, but definitely, no. I mean, obviously, he's flying. Can he hold on to that kind of form? So the Tour de France, definitely an Olympic favorite. I think another guy to speak about here, Freddie Rodriguez, exceptional form, climbing, time trial, was doing everything great. He's a real danger for next week at the Greenville U.S. Pro National Championships.
So yeah, that's kind of a wrap-up of the AMGEN Tour of California, and I look forward to what we've got coming up in the coming weeks. And thanks for joining us on Race Radio. It's been a real pleasure to have you. And just a reminder, we'll be back this summer with Tour Talk during the Tour de France in July. So thanks for joining us.
All right, awesome. Let's go take a shower.
Yeah, really.
Sweating.
Seriously.